Hello everyone, my name is Shaza and today I'm going to be your English teacher. Our topic today is very interesting, so I want you to watch the video in order to guess what today's topic, okay? So.
No, I can't believe it. I have to share this.
Wow, so many likes. What have you shared?
Look at this, it's so cool. I'll share it as well.
Groundbreaking, eating 1 kilo of chocolate a day boosts your memory? Where did you see that?
A friend from school has shared it with me. Not sure where she has seen it.
Did you double check this information before sharing it?
What do you mean?
On the internet and social media, there are lots of news stories that are not real, and they are called fake news. Sometimes they are posted just to make people laugh, other times to get more likes or harm someone or something.
Come on. At the end of the day, it's just a post on social media. Look at all these likes.
But it's a lie. It's only chocolate we're talking about, but next time it could be you. Think about it. Always remember that. Virtual is real.
So, now, can you tell me, have you ever heard any fake news recently? About what? Give me examples. Like people get divorced or people died, yes. Let me tell you. Do you know this person? Sir, yes. Okay. Now, while I was browsing on Facebook nowadays, I found this. What do you think about the topic? Is it real or fake? Fake. So, do you think it's nice to say that people have passed away while they're not? Okay. What do you think? What do you think how their families will feel? Sad, frustrated, angry, right? So give me an example or on a fake news that you have heard about someone. Yes, Imam, that he's died, but actually he's still alive, right? Okay. Now we're gonna read a text, but before we read it, let's learn some vocabulary in order to understand the text clearly, okay? So, our first word, bombard. Can you guess the meaning of the picture, from the picture?
Like an interview, someone
Not really. Bombard is a verb which means to attack, attacking someone. For example, can someone use the example for me? For example, it's you.
When people discover you,
Raise your voice, please.
when people discover you went the big lottery, they going to board,
Bombard?
bombard you with arrested for murder.
Yes, so repeat after me. Bombard. Bombard. Can someone give me an example?
When someone finds famous actor or singer.
Yes, actors get bombarded by the paparazzi, for example. Yes, excellent. Thank you. What about this fooled? Can you guess the meaning from the picture? To trick someone. Yes, perfect. So repeat after me. Fooled. 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 It's a noun. It's a verb. Sorry, it's a verb. So can someone read the example for me?
Don't fool people, one day you will be fooled
By someone. Yes. So can someone give an example? No one? Fooled. Use fooled in a sentence. For example, don't try to fool people, or don't fool by British pictures, by the British pictures, for example. Okay. Unrelated. Okay. Something different. Yes. Unique. Yes. Perfect. So can you repeat after me? Relate. Unrelated. Unrelated. So can someone read the example for me? Yes, you.
in my free time, I like to do things that are unrelated to my work.
Yes, thank you. The other word, source. Do you guys know what source means? Yes, anything that provides information. So repeat after me. Source. Source. Source is a noun. So can someone read the example? Yes.
An example?
Read it. Just read it.
I want the tiny window was the only.
Raise your voice, please, and read.
The tiny window was the only source of the light.
Yes, thank you. Now we have fake, an adjective. Of course, you guys know what does fake means, right?
Unreal.
Unreal. Yes. Can you read the example?
That's not a real diamond necklace, it's just a fake.
Yes, thank you. What about this? Subtle. Can you guess the meaning from the picture? Not really. Something hard to be noticed. Yes, it's something hard to be noticed. So repeat after me. Subtle. Subtle. Subtle is an adjective. So can someone read the example?
He gave subtle hints which I totally
Failed to notice. Yes, thank you. Sure. Do you know what guys sure mean, of course, right?
تأكيد إنه أصلا.
Yes. So can someone read the example? Yes, you read the example.
I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to find out who hacked into our systems.
Yes, thank you. Now, phenomenon. Do you guys know what this phenomenon means?
Something unusual to see.
Yes, something that unusual or an important fact. So repeat after me. Phenomenon. Phenomenon. Raise your voice, guys. Phenomenon. Okay. Can someone read the example? You?
Tourism is phenomena of the 20th century.
Yes, thank you. Now it's time to practice. I want you to answer the first task in 5 minutes. So in order to check if you understand the vocabulary that you have been learned or not. Okay. So can someone tell me what are you going to do now?
I'm gonna answer the practice.
The first task, you're gonna answer the first task. Okay. Concentrate, guys, please. You're gonna answer the first task. It's about you choose the suitable word for the sentence. Okay. You have like 5 minutes. Okay. صوتي اوكي. هو انتوا مش معاكم خالص؟ اوكي but I will give you a piece now. Okay, you can share with him. I'll give you a copy. Anything hard? No, that's all. ايه الدنيا؟ لا بشوفك.
It's not obvious, but
It's source.
هي subtle كانت معناها ايه؟
Hard to notice. Something that's hard to notice. اللي واقف معاكم صح.
هو دي
Subtle, something that is hard to notice. Bombard being attacked.
انا عايزه
Source. Yes. Subtle, something that is hard to notice. Subtle. Number 4. Guys, have you finished? Bombard. لا fold. Finished? True. Guys, are you following? Subtle fold here. If you are fold get tricked. Number 4, subtle. Guys, can you please? Okay, have you finished? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, whoever catches the ball, he's gonna answer the questions. Yes. So let's start with who? Who? Okay. It's okay, it's okay. So can you read the first example and answer, please? Read the whole sentence. You guys all agree?
yes.
Yes. Okay. And next one? No, احنا بص Okay. Who was gonna answer? Take it. So, the next one?
If you pampered someone with message or information, you give
Raise your voice, please.
If you pampered someone with message or information, you give them so much that is still illegal.
Yes, thank you. And number 3? No. Give it to her. Oh. But raise your voice, please. Number 3.
A settlement is an important common fact or event.
Do you guys all agree?
Yes.
Okay. Number 4. Read the whole sentence and raise your voice.
A something is an important sorry. If something is not obvious and it's difficult to notice.
Yes, thank you. The other question? Okay. Raise your voice, please. Raise your voice. Number 4.
Why, if you are full,
5, number 5. Okay, sorry. Number 5.
you are attracted into believing something that is not true.
No, just a second, please.
Something wrong.
Okay.
6 أمانات.
Okay, is there something wrong with the slides? Just a second. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's forward here. So number 5 was what?
Fivefold.
Fold. Yes, and number 6? Yes, you. Read the whole sentence. Number 6.
If you are sure about something, you are confident that it is true or correct.
Yes, and number 7? You read the whole sentence.
If something is unrelated to something else, the two things have nothing to do with each other.
You guys all agree?
Yes.
Okay, the last one. You, okay.
A source is a thing, a person, a place.
Raise your voice, please. Raise your voice.
A source is a thing, a person, a place that provides information.
A source is a thing or a place? Okay, you guys all agree with this?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, it's time to read. I want you to read the passage here, the text here. You read for the first time in order to just skimming the text, in order to pick the main idea, yes. In order to know the main idea, I want you just to read very quickly. Well, just a second. I just want you to read the text guys, concentrate please. I just want you to read the text very quickly in order to pick the title for the text, best title for the text. Okay? So can anyone tell me what are we going to do now? Okay. But you read very quickly. You don't have to focus on the details. Okay? You have 3 minutes. You're gonna pick one from here. Do you know what we're going to do now? We'll see. Have you finished? Did you pick a title? Guys, have you finished? So, who is gonna answer? The second one? Okay. Can you read it? Who's gonna answer? Will be you. But raise your voice. No, it's not D. It's actually B. Experts top tip for detecting, so in order to know how to spot the fake news. Okay? Okay. Now we are gonna read the text again, but you're gonna read it and focus on the details in order to answer the questions. Task 2, okay? So can someone tell me what are we going to do now? We read again and focus on the details, yes, in order to answer this question. You're gonna choose, you're gonna choose the, okay. Okay, fine. Task 2. It's okay.
اصلا هم
تاسك 2 تاسك 2 تاسك 2
ده
yes quiet read to get the main idea, to get the details, and then answer these questions. Read the text so you can answer this question. Task 2. Yes. You finished?
لا لسه بتطلع لي منديل بس
انت تعرف ايش؟ Here, answer. We need to answer these. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Yes, I want to check the... Guys, have you finished? Yes?
لا انا قصدي فاضل سؤال
Oh, okay, okay. No, no. Guys, have you finished? شو؟
وانا حالف انا ما اخذ علشان ما
اوكي
بلاش كل شيء.
أنا مش فاكرة أصلا إجابات أنا عاملهم على السلايدز فهنشوف سوا. Okay, guys, have you finished? So now, who is gonna answer? You? So raise your voice and read the first question. Guys, please concentrate, please. So read.
Which reason is not given for an online fake news story?
It will be no.
A.
No, not really.
C
Not really.
B
Yes, it's actually B. To make people angry and sad. So the next question. Yes? Raise your voice, please. Because in the text here, you'll find in the text say that in order to make people angry,
ما جاتش سيرة البلانت فيروس الكمبيوتر دي خالص.
is to make people angry or sad. That is the answer.
Not given for an online fake news. To make people angry or sad دي جت في التكست. انما to planet a virus in your computer دي انا ما شفتهاش في التكست خالص.
Okay, you are right. Yeah. There is something wrong with the slides. The answer is to plant a virus in your computer. Yes, you are right. Okay, thank you. So the other question. Yes, you. Yes. Read the whole sentence. Yes, thank you. And number 3. Number 3, yes.
Which of these may mean that news shouldn't be trusted to assume? A.
No, it's actually C. Yes, you're right. Okay. There's something wrong with the slides. I don't know what it is. Okay, number 4. Number 4, who's gonna answer number 4? Number 4. Okay. Yeah. Yes, both of the above. Yes, thank you. You. Okay, and the other question? Number 5. Number 5. Yes. You guys all agree that it's gonna be A?
No, B.
No, it's A. Okay, the other question? Number 6. Okay, you?
Many fake news stories are written inside of advertisements that pop up on our screen.
Yes. Can you say it again, please? Oh.
Many fake news stories are written inside of advertisements that pop up on our screen.
Okay, thank you. What is the next one? Number 7. Okay, you.
What should you do with fake news? Make a news story for reference.
The report it to the police.
It will be no, not really. So anyone have different?
Have a report.
What should you do with fake news? C, yes, not show it to other people online. Okay, number 8. Not really. It will be C, to inform, yes, right. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna have the use of articles of a, an, and the. Now, what are articles? Articles are words that define as a noun as specific or unspecific. Do you guys know what does specific or unspecific mean?
Related or related?
Yes, specific means something that you are familiar with, and non-specific something that you are not familiar with. Yes, thank you. Can you tell me what is the difference between these two sentences? After the long day, the cup of tea tastes good. After a long day, a cup of tea tastes good. What is the difference between these two sentences?
The first one is past simple and the second.
No, the first one he was specific. After a specific long day, a specific cup of tea tastes good. But in this second sentence, which means after a long day, a cup of tea tastes good, which means after any long day, any cup of tea will taste good. Yeah. So now here we have common mistakes while using articles and the. For example, we do not use a or an with a plural uncountable noun. Plural, anything plus one, right? Yeah. An uncountable noun, anything that cannot be counted. Such as, can you give me examples? Rice, yes. Sugar, water, yes. So, do we say a knowledge or an information? We actually do not say this. We say some knowledge or a piece of information. Okay? So, can you give me an example? You said water, so we do not say a water.
Give me
some water, yes, thank you. Now, rule number 2. A or an follows the sound. Okay, as you know, we have two sounds, which is vowels and consonant. You guys know vowels, right? Yes. So, our teachers always tell us that before a vowel we put an, and before a consonant we put a, right? Yes. But here is difference. Why here is different? An, our, and a uniform. An, our, it's the first vowel, it's sorry. And the first vowel is the first silent. The first letter is silent, so the vowel is pronounced ow sound. So that's why we use an. On the other hand, a uniform, it's what ya sound, so that's why it's not a vowel, it's semi-vowel or as consonant. So that's why we use a uniform. So can someone give me an example? Europe? Not really. USA, for example. A USA. Okay, and our. Can someone give me an example of an? And something? An.
An apple?
No. An apple, okay, but okay, it's an apple, okay, why not? An owner. An hour. Okay. Okay, the third rule, we use a or an with a noun after it. How? For example, I'm an officer, or this is an interesting movie. We cannot say this is an interesting and that's it. We need to follow up with a noun. So for here, this is an interesting movie, or this is a boring movie. You understand? Can you give me an example? For example, this is a nice shirt, for example. You cannot say this is a nice and that's it, right? Okay. And here. That comes with something that has been mentioned before, or when there is only one of something. For example, I want to go to a beach. The beach that I want to go is called Golden Bay. So I want to go to a beach. The first beach I was not unspecific, so that's why I used a beach. But in the second time I was specific, so that's why I used the beach. Okay? And the next one. Okay, it should be okay. I want to swim in the Atlantic Ocean. We say here in the Atlantic Ocean because there is only one Atlantic Ocean, right? So that's why we say the Atlantic Ocean. So can someone give me an example? Example.
I want to swim in the sea.
No. For example, like the sun, the moon. No, you need to be when there is only one of something that is unique, that is what? Raise your voice. Can't hear.
Center. ايه ده؟
يا جماعة نهر النيل
Okay, okay, San River. Okay, okay. Okay, another example. The Eiffel Tower, for example.
I want to see the pyramids.
Okay. Okay, now the last rule, we had no article. When we do not use the with countries, I cannot say I live in the Egypt or I live in Egypt. I live in Egypt. Okay, so most of them had no article, but there is exceptions, such as the US. We say the US. We say the UK, and the Philippines also. Continents like Asia. Do you say I live in Asia or Africa or the Africa? It's Africa, right? Okay. And same as to cities, states, language. You say I love the English or I love English. English. Okay. And holidays like Christmas, home, work, church, and college. For example, you say meet me. I'll see you on Christmas, not on the Christmas, right? So can someone give me an example? Church.
See you in college. I will see you in the holiday.
See you in college. I'll see you on the holiday. Yes, thank you. Okay, it's time to practice. Now, the last task, you're gonna answer, you're gonna choose what is the best article for the sentence. Okay? So and you have like 5 minutes. Can someone tell me what are we going to do now? Yes, you're gonna answer these questions in 5 minutes. You're gonna choose the correct answer. Yes, okay. Hello. الدنيا The first one will be A and the A and the
Number 6 تبقى ولا not
dangerous. في حاجة صعبة؟ في حاجة صعبة؟ You guys finished? Good. Okay. شطورين. Guys, have you finished? Have you finished? Okay. Can someone answer the first question? Okay, you. Wait. Guys, concentrate, please. Concentrate. Now, please raise your voice. Read the whole sentence. Criminal law yesterday. Yes. You guys all agree with this?
Yes.
Yes. I read a book in criminal law yesterday. The book was very interesting. Okay. The second one. Okay, you. The last one. But raise your voice, please.
Have you got an idea about how we can solve the problem?
You guys all agree with it?
Yes.
Okay. Have you got an idea about how we can solve the problem? Okay. Number 3. You.
Jamaica is an island in the Caribbean Sea.
Okay. Why? Why do you say that?
Caribbean Sea.
It's the only one thing. There's only one Caribbean Sea. That's why we use the. Yes. And an island, because the island is a vowel, start with a vowel, so that's why we say an. Okay, number 4. Okay, you. But raise your voice, please. Raise your voice, please.
USA, no article.
Yes.
He went to no article.
You guys all agree?
Yes.
Say it again, please.
No article.
No. Yes, you are right. The, because we said that USA is exceptions, we put the, and Korea is a country, so we just use no article. Okay. Number 5. Read the whole sentence.
This is the first time we have an honest
Discussion.
about a really
You guys all agree?
Yes.
Okay. And number 6.
no article.
It will be a, yes, because we said that it has to be followed with a noun. We cannot say it's a dangerous, and that's it. It's a dangerous what? Dangerous thing. Okay. Now. Now let's play. I want you to be divided in 4 groups, okay? Each group of you will take fake news, and I want you to comment about it and by answering these questions. The first question, right, like, have you... Wait a second. So, I want you to be divided in 4 groups and to discuss some of fake news that I will give it to you. And I want you to answer these 4 questions. Have you ever heard or read about the fake news before? If yes, what was your reaction? For example, happy or sad, frustrated, angry, and so on. And the second question, how do you realize that this piece of news is fake? How do you realize it?
I did research.
Yes, you did a research. You search for reliable sources. For example, trusted reliable sources. Or someone showed up and said that's all fake, and so on, right? Okay, number 3, how dangerous is this fake piece of news? Like, it could hurt his family, it could hurt him, it could hurt his feelings, yes, or his fans, for example, right? Okay. Number 4, what can be done to avoid the spread of fake news? For example, stop sharing this.
Or punishment.
Yes, we should punish people who spread fake news, such as make them go to the jail or pay a fine, for example, right? Okay, so again, can someone tell me what are you going to do now? Okay, in the sheet. You're going to take a fake news and answer this question. Yes, that's right. Okay, so I want you to spread for like, okay, group and... Okay, and you, okay? Okay, so this is... You can pick. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Okay, you can share this together. Okay. Guys, you have 8 minutes, okay?
أنا شعري
Guys, in each group, one of you will come here and read what you are, yes, gonna present you, okay? Concentrate. You have to write under this question.
Answer the question, please.
Yes, about this. If you have ever heard about this, yes or no, and how did you feel, and things like that, okay? It's like short mini paragraph about it. For example, yes, I heard about there was a fake news about WhatsApp saying blah blah blah, and I was surprised. For example, that makes me feel surprised, and so on. No, one of you.
maybe يعني ايه عمل اكونت ويعني ايه مثلا حسب يعني ضجه كده على السوشيال ميديا
Propaganda, yes. You have to tell what is your reaction when first you hear this news. Okay, oh, okay, I didn't see it. Okay. We're gonna pick one to represent you. Okay.
Not show it to other people or
What's your problem?
لا
You guys together, right? Okay. Okay, sure, that was him. Who's gonna be the representative? You? Where is the ball? Search on other websites. Search on other websites by using the trusted, reliable sources.
use a trusted source.
Trusted source, a trusted, reliable source. Yes. Source. Oh yeah. But guys, you all finished? Okay, let's start with this. Okay, 1 minute there. They didn't finish yet. No. Just sit down, please. I give you. You need one more. Okay, please come.
The first question is yes, I heard about this news. The first question, yes, I heard about this news. I was angry.
Why you was angry? Show the news. Why you was angry?
Because they say something wrong about this famous. They had their private life.
Yes, they hacked their private life. Yes.
And the second question, both of them.
Okay, come on, continue. How did you realize this news is fake?
Yeah, because both of them
Denied denied it. Okay, and
yeah, that's it.
okay, how dangerous in this fake news piece of news?
This one's dangerous because they make
It hurts their fans. It hurts their fans' feelings.
they control their life.
Yes.
And the last one, not hearing any news about famous.
About famous celebrities.
Yeah, and we have to respect their private life.
Yes, thank you. Please clap for her. The other one. The second group, you? Raise your voice and show him the. Okay.
First question. Yes, it is very sad, but I know that it's fake news.
How did you know that it's fake news? That was supposed fake news.
I see it in page on Facebook.
Yes, and
Okay, and interact with people.
okay. You didn't interact with people. Okay, that's cool. And
I see that post photos on Facebook that I know that
it's not real. And he's still alive. It's a fake news. Yes. Okay.
Third question that
How dangerous is?
millions of people.
Guys, please concentrate.
Millions of people in Egypt and Middle East will be sad because he's a famous actor.
Yes, and all of us love him. Okay, and
To make a report and not to share this fake news.
to make yes. Okay, thank you. Perfect. And you want to come?
This fake news is about coronavirus and its effect in the
Okay.
The first question is yes, when I heard the news, I was shocked and afraid. And the second question, because they said that the vaccine has no effect in DNA.
Yes, you recognize that it's a fake thing and it's ridiculous. Yes, and move on.
The third question, because they let people don't take the vaccine, and the coronavirus will be spread.
Okay.
The fourth question, don't share with people this fake news.
Yes, thank you. Clap for her. Okay, and yes.
Okay. Fake news is WhatsApp. Break your privacy. Okay. Yes, I heard about this.
Raise your voice.
Yes, I heard about this news. They will hack your privacy, and it's very dangerous.
Yes.
That you heard your WhatsApp account is hacked. You can use trusted source.
You can use trusted source in order to be sure that it's real and not fake. And that's it? Okay, thank you. Please clap for her. Now, what have we learned today? Can you say the vocabulary that we have learned, some of them? Bombard, yes, bombard. And fake, fool, sure, source, phenomenon, yes. Yes. And we have learned the use of articles such as a, and that, right? Guys, please concentrate. For example, the first rule, a or an follows the sound. Use a or an with a noun after it. It's okay. That comes with something that has been mentioned before. and when there is only one of something, such as we said, give examples, moon, sun, there is only sun, there is only a moon, yes, a universe, okay. A new article comes with countries, cities, language. Okay, but we said countries except the USA and the UK. Yes, thank you. Okay, and language and holidays and work. Yes, and that's it. Thank you.